Hello everyone, welcome to Tennis Decoded channel. Today we are going to give a clear verdict about why Djokovic gets a default on his fourth round match against Pablo Carreño Busta. If you're new to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Last Sunday, Djokovic was playing against Pablo Carreño Busta for a place in the quarterfinal. But things didn't go quite well as Djokovic planned. But the Serbian had a slight upper hand while he was leading 5-4 40 love on the Spanish serve. But the emotion slightly got the better of him in that game. While Djokovic failed to chase down a drop set of Pablo Carreño Busta, Djokovic hit a ball or tanker directly towards the side advertising board, but luckily for Djokovic, that didn't hurt anyone and he escaped from jail there. But that luck didn't last long in the following game. At 5-all, Djokovic's serve got broken, and while he was going for change of ends, he hit a ball or tanker. Unluckily for him, that directly hit a linesperson throat, and she suffered some breathing issues, which lead to the disqualification for Novak Djokovic. So we are going to discuss about a default. It's a default, and when a player gets defaulted, there are two ways a player gets defaulted. I'm going to discuss in a while what the rule says and what the current scenario was going at that time, and what the fellow players has to say. A default is just a disqualification. The first way when a player can get defaulted is if a player receives 4 code violations, then he or she will be automatically defaulted from the match. This was Kyrgios playing against Casper Ruud at 2019 Rome Open. While Kyrgios at the start of the third set didn't have his mind in control, and he received a series of code violations for racket abuse, verbal abuse, and unsportsmanlike conduct, and he automatically gets defaulted, and ultimately he walked off the court and he's been stripped of all prize money and the ranking points. And the second way whether a player can get defaulted is a single egregious act. An egregious is a bad or shocking act. For example, like Novak Djokovic did, but not Novak Djokovic only did. There are some fellow players has also did this. While Shapovalov has done at the Davis Cup against Great Britain, while Shapovalov was 2 sets to love down, he got broken in the third set, and Shapovalov wants to hit the ball into the crowd, but unluckily for him, that ball hit the chair umpire directly, which led to the disqualification. Once this incident happened, Djokovic went straight away to that lady to check whether she is okay or not, and issued an apology. Then he started to explain his innocence to the chair umpire and the officials. He was literally pleading to avoid disqualification. But the tournament official said the rules is for everyone and we can't allow you to play anymore in this tournament. So this is the main reason for Novak Djokovic to get disqualified in his fourth round match. So what's the ITF rule is saying? ITF has a separate Grand Slam rulebook for all the 4 Grand Slam events. I will leave a link below in the description of the video. Check on that file, and if you have any problem accessing the file, just drop a mail to our team and we will share the file. Section T of Article 3 gives a clear information about default for a match, and it clearly tells that whether the player causes injury to a linesperson or a ball kid or even chair umpire, he or she will be disqualified and he or she will be forfeited of all the prize money earned at the tournament and also the ranking points. This is the section T of the Article 3 of ITF Grand Slam rulebook, and it clearly tells that the chair umpire and the referee decision is final and it is unappealable. So Djokovic cannot appeal further. He have to accept the fault and he have to pay whatever the prize money he earned to the USTA. So after that incident, Djokovic took Instagram to issue an apology to the US Open and also to his rest of his fans. He said that I felt extremely sad and empty, and he said was so unintended, and he said I am grateful for my team and my family for the rock support. So what the world is going to say? Tennis legend Somdev said to people being harsh on Novak now, chill. It was a mistake, a freak incident. There was no intent. Luckily nobody got seriously hurt. Everybody makes mistake, let him be. Why do we expect such politically correct responses when we all know it was an accident? Chill. Somdev made a very valuable statement on Novak. This will definitely give Novak Djokovic a support. Nick Kyrgios, the man of controversies, gave a strong tweet. Swap me for Joker's incident, accidentally hitting the ball by throat. How many years would I be banned for? Many of the fans got voted, you will get 20 years ban. Almost 52% people said. Katie Bolter, the WTA player, said Djokovic defaulted from US Open, seeing it all in 2020. Absolutely right. 2020 is going to one of the hell of a year in the history book. So they've also said, oh my god, Novak. I'm going to give my opinion about this incident. Well, giving our expression or reaction openly for a lost point is nothing going to change the past. Just hitting a ball into the crowd, breaking the racket, throwing the racket out is nothing going to help in getting the lost point back. What we can do is get our mindset right and focus on what the mistake we have done and try to avoid that mistake on the next point will definitely make any player a strong player to beat. And that doesn't come easy, you have to focus on each and every day. Before you signing off, I like to say we are having more tennis lessons upcoming in bilingual language in both Tamil and English. Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.